putting on the wrong way. Alright, there we go, guys. So if this has helped you get your 99-100 series Land Cruiser back up and running, subscribe to my channel. I should have called it follow my channel because it's free. When you have a subscription to like a magazine, you got to pay for it, but it is free on YouTube. Trying to hit 100,000 subscribers in 2026, so if you guys can, please help me out. It helps me and my family. Working on a 1999 Toyota Land Cruiser with the 2UZ-FE 4.7 liter V8 engine. This thing is awesome. I'm trying to get my hands on this thing, but we will see. This engine does have a timing belt, so hopefully the timing belt is not shot or snapped. Let's see how many miles are on this. It is not starting. 253620 for those of you who cannot read. Nothing. Brought out the scan tool to try to scan this thing, but the scanner will not communicate with the car. Hooked it up to a different car, hooked up the scanner to a different car, and it worked just fine. So something's going on with this this Land Cruiser, and I can't communicate with the ECU at all. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to check any of the fuses, see what the fuses look like. We're going to run through those with the car off. Under the hood, the fuse box is right there, under the hood, kind of right where my finger is wiggling at. So let's go there. Open sesame. If I do get this car, I'm going to do a lot of stuff to it. There'll be a lot of videos for you guys too. I'm hoping and praying. The beautiful 2UZ-FE engine. The million-mile engine sitting in front of you. Time belt was done. What does that say? 12, 15? 15, I think. 192? 192141. So, let me check the fuses first. I mean, it's pretty easy to check the time belt. I have to take this cover off right here. Pop this cover off. Take this little driver's side time belt cover off as well. But let me see what these fuses look like. They're right there. Here's the fuse box. You get it off by pushing your finger right here. Pop it up. Work it out. I can't work it out. What the heck is that? What is that? This right here. That is not factory. This should not look like that. That fuse has seen better days. Oh man, look at the base. The base has been cracked. It should look like that one right there, right? See how it's kind of sitting in? It's recessed. The fuse is recessed in that plastic part. That plastic part is just gone. All gone. I bet somebody came down here with a pair of pliers, tried to grab the fuse out, and ripped the whole plastic piece out. That's not good. What is that fuse to? EFI. This 20 amp right here. Electronic fuel injection. So that would definitely stop the vehicle from running. EFI or ECD. Electronic fuel injection. I don't know what ECD is, but I'll look it up and put it up on the screen right now. But let's see if this fuse is even getting any power. So I got my handy dandy test light right here. I love this thing. It actually lights up and tells you the voltage when you're checking fuses. You can do it from negative to positive, or positive to negative. So I'll go right to the battery here. Make sure it's working. 12.3 on the battery. Let's check this sucker. See if I'm getting any. Oh, it is working. Wow, okay. Check this side. Yep. That fuse is good. That's crazy, dude. I don't think there'd be any way to repair that fuse. I'd have to find a whole new fuse box. Let's see the fuel pump relay, or not fuel pump, the EFI relay and the fuel pump relay. So the EFI relay, electronic fuel injection, is right there. I'll pull this out, see how that is. If your relay, sometimes if your relay is bad, it will smell like burnt plastic. I'm getting power here, so this should be getting energized. I'll run through these fuses. If I find one that's missing or not getting powered up, I'll bring you guys back. I'll run through those real quick, pull this sucker out, put it back in and see what's happening. Ran through these fuses, nothing seems out of the ordinary. The ones that were powered up or have power going to them with the key off have power on both sides, so that means that both the fuse is not blown. Pull this relay out, the EFI relay. Let's see if there's anything funky going on with it. I do have a spare one of these that I can put in if I can get it out. Terminals seem good. Doesn't smell burnt. Let's see the copper connectors down there. So the fuse, I'm sure this is probably original with the vehicle. So that makes it what, like 27 years old? I'll put links down in the description to all this stuff. Sometimes when these get stuck, you just gotta wiggle them around, knock them, get them loose. You know, there's 20 years of grime and dust and grease in there. I mean, they are sealed, but they still can fail. So you stick this back in. See if she fires up. And I just stabbed myself with the meter. Okay, get everything out of the way. Got the key. What? She's running. Sounds beautiful too. Oh man, I want this vehicle so bad. I'll trade my Sequoia for it. I'd come in here, do all these hoses, do the timing belt and water pump. It'd be awesome. You know what? Let me see if I can communicate with the computer now. Because before the relay, before it would start, I couldn't communicate with the computer at all. Just so you guys can prove it, or just so I can prove to you guys that it will not run without the EFI relay. That sucker's in there nice. Let me get my scan tool and see if I can communicate with the computer. Well, it's getting dark outside, so I just want to show you guys the OBD port for this Land Cruiser 100 series is on the right side of the steering wheel towards the back of the firewall is where it sits, and it sits like this. Sideways, right? Like that. Not like that. Like that. I was able to communicate with the computer, which I was not able to do before it was running. I mean, yeah, when it was just stalling out or wouldn't even start, the computer wouldn't even talk to it. So I have no codes in this ECU. The vehicle has no fault codes. So that's awesome. I can talk to the ECU now. All right, just to be on the safe side, I'm going to get the relay that I have. There's a slightly used one right here. Pull this sucker out. There's the old one on the battery. Here's the newer one in my hand. Let's see if she fires up. This relay lasted 30 years. 27, right? Well, hey, at least it wasn't the water pump. I mean, yeah, the timing belt, right? This thing sounds beautiful. Woo-wee. Love this vehicle. Love it. Drives like a dream. It is very, very awesome to drive. Feels like a little tank, actually, is what it feels like. Put this cover, make sure this is all the way down. Okay, good there. Gonna have to address that fuse at some point. But not today. There's your fuse puller and a couple of spare fuses. It looks like somebody's been in there, used 2 fuses. Putting on the wrong way. Alright, there we go, guys. So if this has helped you get your 99 100 series Land Cruiser back up and running, subscribe to my channel. I should have called it follow my channel because it's free. When you have a subscription to like a magazine, you got to pay for it, but it is free on YouTube. Trying to hit 100,000 subscribers in 2026. So if you guys can, please help me out. Helps me and my family.